There is a saying that says that if you cannot explain it to a child, then you don't understand it. So this question, I have to narrate it to a child, and I'm trying to come up with a way of how to arrange it. And the best to a child is, due to their photographic memory, is a story. I think this is how I would tell a child. I would tell a child that, dear, let me tell you a story. In the beginning, there was the Garden of Eden. And God created a beautiful garden, created a man and a woman, and put them in this garden. And then a snake came one day, and it told the woman that God hadn't given them everything there was. There was still the tree of knowledge. And if they took it, they would have as much knowledge as God. So the snake seduced Eve to go and eat of the forbidden fruit. The result of this was that death started coming in life, disease came, conflicts, and actually it came to the realization that Adam and Eve could no longer live in the Garden of Eden. And what do you think about that story? The snake is our creative intelligence, which has created so much, to a point that it has made us create a different world from what was originally created for us. And this creation is so bad that it's destroying the beautiful Eden in which we were and what God had given us. And when God now comes to look for us and says, "Where are my people?" we are all ashamed of ourselves and we run away because we are naked. Because we have picked up the perception that how we are has a problem. We have even become ashamed of how we are, that we have created something different from what we are not. So, as a person, as you grow as an individual, our goal is to get back to the Garden of Eden by being more conscious. Meaning that everything before, if we are told that it is like this, we should not believe everything on the surface. The woman made a mistake. She should have gone back and talked and consulted and connected with Adam so that she gets a different view of what this one was trying to say, whether it was right or not. So I imagine that the child would ask me, "So is the woman bad for eating the forbidden fruit?" And I would say no. But the woman is a symbol of the production process which we are using now, that we are creating things that are killing us and destroying our DNA. She's not a woman in the literal sense of what we know as a woman, but the production place that we like so much, that we praise so much, and all the artificialities. This is what it is. So if the child is to ask me that, what is my role as a child in trying to make the world as good as it was before? Our job is to make sure that we learn, but also we be who we are, and we share the light that is within us, because we are already light. This light means it creates things that are good, it creates things that do not exclude people. You see, Eve went and listened to this snake alone, but consensus, looking at everything as part of the other, is what will solve us, and this is the understanding that we must have in order to make the world a better place.